Shut up and sit down.
Hello!
Hi!
We're playing a new game.
Welcome to Blown Cartridge Gaming.
Welcome to it.
Yeah. I'm Glenn.
I'm Rem.
Alright, we're checking out Fractured Space. This is brand spanking new. Well, it's been out for a little bit, but in early access, so it's just gotten its actual release. This is free on Steam. It's described as a space naval sim MOBA. Not really sim. I wouldn't call it a sim.
You can see inside there.
Yeah, they got a lot of detail. It's about being in a pretty spaceship and blowing up other pretty spaceships and point capture. It's a fun game.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
Glenn's played it. I have not played any of it.
Yeah, so we're throwing Rem into tutorial, and you guys are here to join us and check it out. And if you like it, go look at it. It's free. It's free on Steam. So, woo. I like it. I don't like MOBAs, but this is enough of not a MOBA and enough pew-pew space lasers that I'm down for it. And Rem's okay with MOBAs. Rem can appreciate MOBAs.
I can appreciate them, not their communities.
Well, you know. Don't just shut up. You're part of that community now, Remington. You pressed play. You are responsible for everything.
But that's not to say I'm good at them.
I don't know. I've never seen you play one. I mean, I guess you could argue that Guns of Icarus is kind of a MOBA, depending on the playstyle.
I feel like I'm pretty good at that,
Yeah.
but it's one that truly revolves around teamwork. And so if you're on a team that's just going to curse and yell, you're not going to do good no matter how well you actually do.
Or if you have a drunk captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. I remember one of my favorite matches. My favorite matches were when I was playing with you and others. But one of my favorite matches that I played with randoms, I had just quit drinking, and so I was still kind of struggling with not having a drink, and wound up being captain of a team where all of my crewmates were just wasted on vodka. They absolutely thought I was the best.
Oh, it's great when it's you, me, and Special Tony.
Special Tony. You, me, Special Tony, and Emily when we can get her in, too.
Yeah. But, yeah, you, me, and Special Tony, we've done good even when the fourth random person wasn't very good.
We've pulled some stupid shit in that game, too. You remember,
when that guy taught us the ramming techniques?
Yes!
You were like, you can do this?!
Oh, yay, vessel control time. So, yeah, I learned to rotate. You got a big old Pioneer ship. It's called a Pioneer.
How'd you strafe? Was it Q and
E and Q, yeah.
Okay, cool.
You can change that. I didn't.
I wouldn't. It's pretty basic stuff.
Yeah, it's one or the other, and either of them do the same nonsense. So, Pew! Gravity nuke's fun. You can press O or K to bring up a little overlay. Kind of gives you some info.
Oh, they're two different ones.
Yeah, K is for controls, O is for HUD knowledge. So, but it's pretty neat. I mean, it's kind of a standard array. They keep the action in the middle of the screen and all the bullshit at the sides of the screen. Cool. Everything on the left tells you about your team, so you can ignore that. Everything on the bottom right tells you how your team is doing, so you can ignore that too.
Yeah, you just tell me what I need to know so I don't have to keep the things up.
Hold down the left shift button. This is bringing up your jump drive. You can warp to the left one. See where it's drawing the arrow? Yeah, you're going to warp over there. Oh, spinning up that jump drive. This is a pretty warp. Boom, you're there. Awesome. There you go. He's targeted. All of those icons that are around him who are highlighted are, yeah, basically saying you're in range and can do. If you press the 2 key, you can fire missiles. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's a nice, pretty game. And the combat feels good, which is surprising considering
What's a detection buoy? Okay.
You don't need that right now. You can just hold the click. It just has a cooldown of a few seconds. I think it's 3-second cooldown for that. Hey, go! You blew up Ginger Gladiator! What do you have against the Irish? So this is kind of cool. So if you notice down on the bottom right, it shows all the sectors. You know, alpha. You're in alpha right now. This is your forward station. As long as you're in this field, you're being healed. As long as it's under your control. So it's still under your control. But you're gonna move on, yeah, over there to that blinking thing.
All right. Do I need to worry about moving up and down?
Just to avoid doing that.
I don't know how to do it.
Space is up, control's down.
That is really weird.
It's jump and crouch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what am I doing now?
You're just getting into that field.
Okay.
So what this does have in common with other MOBAs is, I wouldn't really even call it a MOBA, but it's, no, you just fly in, you're good.
I don't need to shoot it?
Nah. It's a zone capture game, so each sector has 3 mines you can take over.
Well, I would have expected it to have defenses I needed to take out.
Nah.
Oh, it's a mine, okay.
Yeah. So you can move on to the next one. So over to your left. There's target buoys too you can test out on. There's you get extra stuff. Actually, I don't think you get anything, but you can click the middle mouse button to go into sniper mode.
Oh.
There you go. Boom.
Nothing happened.
Nope, you're at too far range.
Oh.
Gravity nuke's a little goofy. That's one of the. So this particular ship, its special weapon is the gravity nuke. If you've targeted an enemy, which you automatically target if they take damage, or you can press T to target whatever's closest to your center reticle thing. So like aim at that target buoy and then hit T. All right. Now it'll basically, if you fire a gravity nuke at it now, it would automatically detonate once it reaches the distance to target. And this one will actually collide.
Nope.
Oh, well, maybe it just doesn't. I don't know. Anyway, go capture that point. So how does it feel to be in command of a ship? A big old ship?
It's too much pressure!
It's too much pressure. It's definitely not a fighter. It's got some sluggishness to it. There you go. Yeah, go take that next one, and then we'll grab the forward base.
Any more buoys?
You can press 1, which is the special for this guy that will reveal any targets in the sector.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And so if anybody was cloaked, they would now be immediately uncloaked. But I think you got all the target buoys here.
That's a cool ability.
Yeah.
I like just the look of it.
Yeah, it's pretty sexy. Target buoy worked kind of, or a detection buoy kind of works the same way. There you go. So as you take these mines, if you notice up at the top, you got 2 blue symbols on the left side of the top bar. One says 0%, then the one left of it says 1. That indicates what levels are available to you. Oh, combat.
Okay.
Moving fire, moving fire. Pew, 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 pew. The missiles are back. Yeah, fire missiles. Yeah. This has an armor mechanic too, where like if you hit them in the butt long enough, eventually their armor on their butt will drop, and they'll catch on fire, and it lets you know that you can do more damage by hitting them there, which is a neat little thing. Oh, he's trying to jump out. Fuck, get him, get him. Yeah. All right, take that base. To your right. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So you can get in there, take the enemy forward station, and then it will be yours and repair you. It's a good time. Also, the okay, what I was trying to explain before, up at the top, you see where it's flashing upgrade, return to station?
Yeah.
You have enough mines under your control that they've allowed for your ship to be basically leveled up, but you have to be at a forward station for that to take effect. Boom. Now you're level 2.
Cool.
So, there you go. What's he going to tell you to do now?
Repair my ship.
Okay, yeah, you're just gonna hang out here for a second.
Oh, you can see the guns rotating.
Yeah,
The ship.
the turrets actually are animated. And in fact, that's the thing that... See, you notice how the reticle takes a little while to catch up with where your mouse is pointing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually... That's important. Like, it takes time for you to aim. Because it's dependent on how quickly the turrets can track. Oh, Gamma. Alright, so hold shift. You're gonna jump into Gamma sector.
Okay.
Yeah, get in there. Dun dun dun. Pew. So I really like the ship design in this too. Yeah, I know we've really only gotten a good look at this first one right now.
Yeah.
But it's kind of... They've broken it up into 3 styles, 3 factions that you can work for. That there's really not such a thing. Like, you pick whatever ship you want with any combination with your crew. Or with your team. But we've got... this one is made by USR, which is a very... it's United Space Research. And it's a very NASA-y style. Like, all of their ships have this booster rocket look to them. Get in that zone. Yeah, capture. But the other 2 are Zarek, which is supposed to be like a Russian concept. It's all very bulky and looks like something out of like a 50s anime. And then the third one, Titan, all of their ships are supposedly Japanese inspired and build, what do they do? They look like old World War II Japanese cruisers, which is your new anime styling for airships. That's pretty nice. There's a lot of detail for all of them. You're coming in and getting your base! Oh, your base belong to them!
Where is it?
Over there. To your right some more. See where Mad Cat style is? Yeah. Go towards the planet. So he's teaching you about point defense right now. Yeah, there we go. So he's going to shoot missiles at you, and you're going to hit the F key. Do it now. Boom. Basically, that's turning on all of these little tiny turrets. They'll take out fighters that are attacking you and missiles that are targeting you.
Do you have to turn them on and off?
Yeah, they wear out on their own, and you can reactivate them. But if there's nothing else targeting you, they'll also yeah, hit it again. Never mind.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's okay. It will also, if there's nothing...
I don't know how to tell when you have to hit it.
You just have to watch your bar.
What bar?
So at the bottom of the screen, hit F. Notice how it's yellow and counting down?
Oh, you just want to keep it up at all times?
Not at all times. Because there is a cooldown. But... Oh, no, there's not a cooldown. Yeah, keep it up at all times. Fuck it.
Just, like, whenever you're in battle, just keep it up, I guess?
Yeah, because it protects you against missiles, but it will also, if there's nothing else to target, it will shoot at the enemies for you. Alright. So you've hit level 3. You now get to select an upgrade. So on this right side of the screen, you see it says Attack, Defense, or Utility. You can pick one to specialize on.
For this ship, what would you recommend?
Attack. Especially since it's tutorial mode, like, you do not take hardly any damage from the enemies. Otherwise, it just kind of depends on how often you die.
I just figured certain ships may be better suited for certain upgrades.
Oh yeah, my Ghost, I always go Utility, because it lowers cooldown on abilities. And it's a very ability-intensive ship. If you get caught in combat with the Ghost, you're not having a good time to begin with. The target buoy. How do you like the environments?
It's nice. It's a gorgeous game.
That really is. I didn't, I just kind of looked at it as being, just like every other asteroid field I've ever flown in, but, there's actually a lot of detail even just on the rocks, like as you fly over and get closer to them. You see the level of, like, pixelated detail. Shadow effects. It's really fucking pretty. Hey, more target buoys. I guess that just won't hurt those things. Huh. That sucks. Oh well.
Yeah, maybe they're intended for you to practice a specific type of attack.
You're getting sniped. Nice. Mine captured. So I like this guy's strategy, actually. He's got a very specific kind of sniper ship.
Blasting me pretty good.
Yeah, he is. Hit him. Hit him. Throw your shit at him.
No shit. Wrong button.
There you go. He can't take you, though. Yeah! So that's the thing about these forward stations. Like, you can get in there and block enemy damage pretty easily. But I like the controls. They take a little getting used to, because it's more shootery for you're actually controlling your ship, but then a little more MMO-y for controlling your abilities and stuff. It's like trying to constantly switch between like, oh, I know my role for this, but I also have to maneuver. It takes a lot of concentration. I'm starting to get the hang of it, but yeah, how are you finding it?
It's gonna take
You're probably pretty disoriented, right?
a little bit.
Yeah.
I really like it though.
That's pretty good. You feel it. You feel in control of your ship without being completely overwhelmed. They take that. It ain't gonna make a difference, though.
I like to take shit.
Yeah, I understand. That's that's a person's choice. Well, no, not even that. You were born that way. It's okay. There you go. Mine capture. So you go and everything on the thing. Yeah. You don't even have to connect all the mines, though. You can just go straight for the enemy forward station. And once you've captured that, you can immediately warp to the enemy base. Big bad guy.
So they have defenses?
Yeah, they do. There's solar panels. No. There's these generators that you can target. Yeah. You don't have to, but it really helps. You do have to get within that zone. So... And the moment that anybody starts attacking base, you can bet your ass everybody on the planet's going to come to defend it. But, with any luck, you've got a team that's worthwhile and will also show up to help. Not always. Trust me on that. But that's what I really enjoyed about I've played to a point where I've got access to a stealth ship. And basically all I do is ignore everybody, go straight to forward base, take one, let everybody jump in, and then just hold the place. Nah, you good. You're going to be targeted by a lot of folks. Somebody described this as feeling like Babylon 5 combat. But I didn't watch that show, so I guess I really don't have anything to say about it. Never mind.
I haven't really watched that show either.
Yeah. All I know about Babylon 5 is fans of it generally hate Trek, and fans of Trek generally hate it. So I'm probably...
Well, sci-fi fans hate each other.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't know. Like, I generally find that Star Wars fans can be Star Trek fans. That's not as big a deal as I thought it was in high school. But, no, even adult Trek fans hate Babylon 5 fans. It's just completely different ideas of how humanity is going to progress. My understanding is Trek is the more humanistic, idealized version of the future, whereas Babylon 5 is, no, people are shit, they'll always be shit.
So it's realistic.
You're killing me, man. You did it!
Oh, cool. I thought I just failed.
Nah, you win. It is hard to tell sometimes. But sweet, you got it. You got 5 kills and 11 captures. That's going pretty good.
I assume everyone gets the same thing.
Huh?
In the tutorial mission?
Yeah.
I mean, I may have got one less kill because I didn't get that last guy either.
Well, also, I don't think you got all the target buoys in that last section, but that was an optional
How dare you
thing.
judge me?
I'm not judging you. I'm just pointing out. So that was your tutorial. Cool.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. I hope you guys tell us what you think.
We're
Oh,
gonna...
victory screen.
Yeah, you leveled up. You're a captain now.
Cool, I'm officially a captain.
And you get this nice little animation.
I graduated.
I graduated from captain school.
I graduated pre-captain school.
Nah. Now you gotta go to group captain class. You graduate from that school. Yeah. But
do I have to use it now?
yeah.
Did I save it?
You'd like to, but no, you can't.
That's bullshit.
Well, it's tutorial. Hey, look, they gave you something for free that you would normally have to spend cash for.
Oh, that just gave me credits.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought.
No. Yeah, that's what I thought too at first. No, it's not you have 24 hours to make a lot of money. It's
okay.
here's some extra credits based on whatever you got.
All right, cool. So that was
the tutorial. Let's spend just a minute here and just.
What's the name of the game?
Come on, Rem. It's Fractured Space.
Fractured Space. That's
There we
Fractured
go.
Space, guys.
But you can take a look now that it's opened up the HUD for you. Like, you can click around. You start out with 3 different ships.
I can't click them.
Oh god, it won't let you. Never mind then. We'll see you guys next time. I think we're gonna go ahead and go into his first AI match, and then we'll see from there. We probably won't do too much more of this. This is kind of a.
We don't know how much we're gonna do with this, but we want to show off the game.
It gets
looks
grindy.
cool.
Like a fun grindy, but not a recordable grindy. So, but anyway, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Check this game out. It is on Steam. It's also, no, it's on Steam.
It's a game that's out there.
Yeah,
apparently on Steam.
All right, guys. Bye.